Bradley. Tim Bradley got a big dome, but that's not what I'm here to speak on. He gets interviewed after the Fatal Fury fight, and he got some choice words for these this new generation of corn dogs, basically. So let's see what he has to say.
Ryan Garcia, same thing. Ryan Garcia ain't no true fighter.
Mm.
He's not no true fighter at all. It's so ironic, right? It's like how one didn't even train, or not I want to say train, but that whole year off, you had one that was rehabbing, the other one that didn't rehab, he put on the shit show too. Haney put on the shit show. Ryan put on the shit show as well, but Haney was.
I don't disagree with anything he's saying, and it's kind of fucked up though. But yeah, one's in rehab, one's supposed to be going back to the drawing board. Tim Bradley could speak on it because he's only lost against Pacquiao. He got in that big ass war with the Siberian Rocky. I mean, he had a chip on his shoulder after losing to Pacquiao, or actually after winning against Pacquiao. He had something to prove, and so he's been into some wars, so he knows what he's talking about.
Supposed to be going back to the drawing board, getting better. Did you think he got better? Absolutely not.
Mosley to the team, all that stuff.
Just because you add a Hall of Famer to your team don't make it's gonna make you better. I promise you that. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes, look.
I mean, no disrespect, but what could Shane Mosley actually teach you? He's a power puncher. He used to get into wars. Then he got popped for steroids. He has the most bullshit shoe shine jab I ever seen. But he's been into some good fights though. But he always has that. He's on steroids.
Sometimes coaches, you don't have to be a Hall of Fame to be a good coach, man. To be a great coach, you don't have to be. You know what I mean? There's guys out there that just, that's what their calling is. To be great coaches, have that great eye. Anyways, I didn't see any improvement in Ryan. And I didn't see any improvement in Ryan. I didn't see any improvement in Haney whatsoever. But let me go back to Ryan.
And they're supposed to be the stars.
Garcia. Ryan Garcia don't want to be a fighter. All Ryan Garcia wants is the money. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you already know that. And Ryan didn't even want the Devin fight either. He didn't want the Devin fight, bro. That showed me last night. What he did last night, bro, not even stepping on the...
To be fair, it's like once he got knocked down, it didn't seem like he wanted to be there. And Ryan Garcia is actually, seriously, he's reminding me of Victor Ortiz. Like, which Victor Ortiz are you going to get? Are you going to get the, I don't deserve to get hit like that against Maidana? Or are you going to get the Victor Ortiz that's going to fucking say fuck it and beat Berto? You don't know which one, and that falls on the fans, man. Like, that puts a hole in our wallet because we pay to see you, and then we don't even know which one's showing up.
And attempting to throw one combination the whole night, bro. Are you kidding me? Like, he didn't want the Devin fight.
Yeah.
He didn't want to revisit that. Devin, yesterday, I felt like he didn't want the fight either with Ryan Garcia. The way he was fighting, how scared he was.
Yeah.
PTSD is a real thing in fighting, in boxing.
Yes. And he knows. Bradley knows because he said he wanted to commit suicide after the Pacquiao fight just because of the hate mail he was getting from the first one, so he had something to prove. Haney looked like he had PTSD. Like he didn't want to get touched anymore. And that's not a good sign if you're a fighter. If you're worried about having defense, I mean, of course you're supposed to worry about defense and offense, but if you're more worried about getting hit, then you have a problem.
Real thing. And I felt that's what I saw with Devin, watching him run around the ring. Man, I was like, damn, did this dude, I said, did he train with Usain Bolt? Who the hell he trained with? I said, he running around this ring like he crazy. I'm like, yo, settle your feet down, bro, and grow some balls, man.
For real.
Grow some balls and stand there and jab.
You know what? And Tim could say this. He's been in wars with his little big-ass dome. Like, he throws his head around like Evander Holyfield, but he's about his business.
Make sure back this guy up off of you. But nah, man, like, look, I take so much, bro. I was so angry after watching that, bro. I waste my time watching that last night.
Yeah.
Waste my time.
Man, I'm never going to get that time I spent. I spent my PTO to get off on Friday, all pumped up. Invited a casual boxing fan to say, oh, this is going to be a crazy fight. Crazy fights. And I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed.
Fimo Lopez, okay, he did his thing.
Teofimo, yeah.
He did his thing. But, Tio, you could have stopped Buddy.
Ooh.
You could have stopped Buddy. Buddy was scared of you, bro.
Yep.
You could have stopped dude. You could have
Yep.
stepped on the gas a little bit more, but you want to play the safe route too. You want to secure your win. It was easy.
They
I saw
have
you
no
in
choice.
there doing you being good on there, but dude, you could have stepped on the gas too.
Yeah.
You could have went for it and could have, brought some attention to the show. Oh, good boxing, tremendous. But there was more that he can do too. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody off the cuff. Everybody. That whole show was trash.
Yeah.
All the fighters on there, they don't have the passion, bro. They don't have the desire, bro, at all. Everybody is spoiled nowadays. These fighters are all spoiled. And it's all to y'all man that y'all love. All to y'all owe it to y'all man that y'all love. All those guys out there, all the people that love.
He's talking about motherfucking Mayweather. He ruined a whole generation to be like, oh no, I'm about my money. Oh, I fight who I want to fight. But it's like, bro, what about the fans? We made you. It's boxing entertainment. There's a reason you don't pay to watch the Olympics. It's boring. They're winning off points. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. Nobody's saying go Gotti Ward, but be tactical brawl. Like the best freaking fight I ever seen was Marquez Pacquiao 4. The tactical brawl. It wasn't it was a tactical brawl, which exactly it was one of the best fights I've ever seen. One of the best fights I've ever seen.
Love this man.
That man being Turkey Al-Sheikh.
I ain't say nothing. I ain't say no name. But I'm just saying, spoiling these guys, man. These guys are making way too much money, and I get it. They all say, "Oh, wait, money, bro." To get that?
Yeah, exactly.
To get that, those type of performances, bro. Come on, bro. No passion, no drive, no hunger. Fighters are whack, straight up whack. All of them, straight trash, whack. That was horrible to watch yesterday, man. I was so angry, man, and you can still see I'm still angry about it.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, oh, that's a boxing event. That wasn't a.
You know why? Because it was advertised to be a triple header, bro. Like that was a stacked card, and just to watch that, he's 100% right. Bradley did it the hard way. He wasn't the most technical. He wasn't the most athletic. He just did it with pure determination, balls, and a work ethic, and a mindset to not be a bitch. And he did it the hard way, and he was a multiple champ. He's only lost against Pacquiao, and that says a lot. I mean, I felt the same way, and I'm glad somebody like a Hall of Famer is actually speaking out on it, because it was garbage, man. Haney should just disappear. He sucks. So let me know what you think. Bradley, Chrome Dome, but he speaks the truth.